All right, folks, so we are back. I'm going to grab a sip of coffee here. It's so early. It's too early to be making coffee because the damn coffee maker would turn off about the time my wife got up. So, although I'm not a fan of cold coffee first thing in the morning, I'm having cold coffee first thing in the morning. Hang on. Let me shut my phone up over here. Okay. So let's hop in here. I have not touched it. In fact, I've just left the screen up. If you haven't caught the first episode of this, by the way, if you are watching me live, you can catch the first episode. And this weren't, well, too early for grammar apparently. This wasn't supposed to have episodes. This is supposed to be a stinking. That must be it there. Hang on, let's rename this. I gave this a name yesterday. I was certain of it. Don't know why that's Don't know why that is so why that's not named. There we go. Let's try that now. Hop in. Yep, this is the right one. I don't know where the name went. I was certain I had a name on it. Let's hop over here. We're going to dump stuff off. We do not need to carry... Oh, that's the wrong side. We already dumped stuff off. We don't need to take with us. Okay. Everything's looking good there. All right. So if we can do more trades along the way, we will. Wouldn't mind having more splash potions. In fact, I'm going to put one of those down here. Because although I really would like to save that for fighting blazes, I'd rather use it up prematurely to survive if I fall into lava than to have to start over. Because I can always come back and do more trades to try to get him again. I'm trying to remember, there was... I guess I could just go straight... Hello there. Go straight over to here. How'd those guys actually get up? I guess maybe it respawned. Was that where I went down? No, that's where I went down. I actually marked it so that I wouldn't have to wonder. And then I wondered. Anyway, because wondering is kind of what I do. See, I'm going to change this to make it a little easier to get down here. And back up. So we're just going to do this. Yes, I'm making myself do parkour at 4:30 in the morning. I want to overstep that edge there. So got that guy blocked in. So I guess we're going to have to turn back. There we go. So now we've made it. Over to here. So can I get to anything interesting here? Keep trying to use my Optifine button. Looks like I need to try to get that way. It looks like it's better than trying to get this way. And he's still there. So I guess we are going to have to try to work our way along the edge here. Well, hang on. Before we do that, let's go back up top to back up to the top of our stairs here, and see if perchance I'm going to put one here, just make it easier to. Oh, I have to go back to it. Easier to spot that. I'm trying to remember if there was any way to get out over here, because maybe I can just crawl across and dig down if I need to. Might be easier than trying to work along the edge of the lava there. Yeah, we can crawl across there. Hey. Don't like your donation? Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is a better place to come down. Let's come down this way. Trying to decide if I want to grab some more of this. I had enough stuff to make the respawn anchor. I should have just gone ahead and made it. Because I could set a respawn anchor at the... Good. Just one of those guys. I could set a respawn anchor at the blazes once I find them. Should have been handy. Thank you. Appreciate your help. It's always easier to fight them when one of those guys is around. Donation regret. Don't really want to use up the durability of my shield, but I do need some chops. You. Okay, keep running, because I don't want you attacking me. Six chops, it's not bad. And we got some leather out of it, too. Let's do this way. I don't even have to really hurt you. All I have to do is make you afraid. So, this is the hardest part. I mean, I guess I should be clear. It's never necessarily been easy to find a fortress. They could always appear, you could always show up someplace where there's not one nearby. But it's harder, I think, now that there are entire biomes down here that you will not find them in. Although, there's always a chance I'll find a bastion. And might have some useful stuff in it. Although if you're, for speed running, a bastion is really kind of a waste of time. But as I told you guys, I'm not good at ignoring things I ought to ignore. I'm going to have a problem. I'm not going to be able to find my way back. I'm just realizing I'm going to get lost really fast. Let's set out. I'm going to go make my trail. Well, I think I remember it. So now we've got 3 of those over there where I need to get back to. But you're stuck behind the lava. Oh man, you threw me into the lava. Great. Need to eat. Need to eat. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Use up my good food already. So Where did I come from over this way? I've already lost my way. I know this because there are too many of these around. I should have tried for the third shot. Thought I was going to be able to get my kill in. But I am getting pork chops out of this, which will renew my food for me, so there's that. I think this is the lava I came around here. I think that's where I was down there. Get my health back up a little bit. We'll go take that one out. I just want to mark my path all the way back. So somewhere around here. I think over here? I don't remember going past gold, though. So, yeah, I think I've already lost my way. I think is what we're saying here. It's record time even for me. I will have to use my coordinates to get back. That's all we're saying here, is that I've already managed to lose my path. No idea how I'm getting back where I started. What's the big deal, you know? Who needs to know where they are, really? Seems overrated. I'm just going to grab some more of this, and no, I'm not going to take down the hanging part. Just gonna, it's a convenient tree there. The hanging part will be the notification to me that I've been through this area. I think we're going to go up and around. Since we're going to have to use our coordinates to try to find our way back anyhow, we don't have to worry about leaving markers now. We're already lost. Might as well enjoy the trip. Go as fast as we can on the way out. Okay, so at least we're in the right biome now. Can't tell, is that... So used to using Optifine. My eyes suck. And that's just a piece of land. It's laid out like a strong... not stronghold, like a fortress. A little early for the strongholds. But it's easy traveling. Who's around me? Can I mine this? I can always run away. But I think I can safely mine this. No squealing. Need to carry a little bit of actual gold ingots with me, in case I need them to distract with. So let's do that. Make sure we've got a couple of those. So we are going to mine. I'm not going to go way out of my way to get to any of this, but any that's easy to get to along the way, we'll go ahead and grab. I can't remember what all it's possible to get in trades, but I seem to recall there being more stuff when I experimented with this. I just went through, I haven't looked at the loot tables. There are times I might do stuff like that to be better informed, but frankly, most of the time, I prefer just to get out and do the experiments and see what you get, kind of thing. So I spent a bunch of time trading in my longest 116 world. And I seem to recall there being stuff that I would have considered useful even in a speed run. One thing that I could do is trade for more obsidian. After a point, because of the way this is laid out, it would actually be easier to travel back the long way in the overworld. Just because of the difficulties of traveling in the nether. When it's not marked and you're just trying to grope around to find the right place. I feel like I'm stopping for too much gold here. I've got the stuff that I need. I need to stop mining so much gold. He says, mining more gold. Can't get around that way. Need to cross over somehow here. Looks like there's a narrows back that way. See if we can use that narrows to cross over a bit. Go out and around. Oh, I actually should eat. There we go. Back up to full health. At some point, I guess I'll have to make a furnace and smelt these pork chops because we will run low on food. Not too bad if we had a fortress right away, since we have the splash potion. But with... so we won't... damn it! Forgot about the soul sand thing. I honestly don't know if that's a newer invention, something they introduced more recently, or if it's just something I never noticed before, that if you're on soul sand and only one block away from lava, that you're essentially standing in lava. There we go. Get back up to full. Okay. Helmet's doing okay. Haven't really taken that much damage. Let's go this way first. Be easier. There we go. May as well every now and then drop one of these to you know, why don't I just do this? Would make more sense. Don't need the axe out. Yeah, I did bring stuff for an extra pick, so we're okay there. See if there's anything. I see an open up here. Open. I see an open. Wow. Need to drink more coffee. See an opening here. Let's see if by any chance we have a fortress this way. A lot of lava flowing down over there, that's for sure. Is there any gold really easily accessible? That's not worth it. Oh, here's some gold easily accessible. And I can be pretty sure I'm safe to dig this, since there are so many zombie pigmen nearby. I could just run around them and be left alone by the others. Unless one sneaks up on me, then I just have to kill him. Because they actually do reasonable damage. Could really use a fortress. It would really speed things up. I don't like to edit these videos. I really want this to be the whole video, but if this gets to be too much of me wandering around, then at some point I may have to make the decision to edit the video. No. I'm going to stop real quick, and we're going to make the other pick. Oh, hey, back there. Before this one wears out, and I guess we're going to go ahead and break down and do this while we're standing here. And go ahead and consolidate those. That's better. I don't think I'm going to need any solid stuff for any reason, so let's just do this. There. Solves that problem. Oh, you know what? We can free up a spot here by doing that. There we go. All improved. So while that's cooking, let's take a look over the edge here and see if we got lucky. Oh. Can't tell you how many times I've managed to walk off into holes like that. That were obviously just to make things worse, full of lava. There's nothing over that way. So we have to go back through the forest area there. Let's take a peep down here. Anything down here to peep at? Nope. It's just a sea of lava. Can't see anything beyond the sea. The sea is all there is to see. Okay. Come on. Finish up. One more. See, of course, I couldn't pick a spot where there's like gold sitting nearby I could dig. I guess I could mine up a little bit of this for levels, couldn't I? Since we have to stand here anyway, let's grab a few levels. Can't think of a use. I almost never have a use for this in vanilla. Obviously in modded, it has many more uses, but I don't do a whole lot of redstone stuff. So in vanilla, it's really limited in its usefulness to me. Alright. So let's scramble over this side. Scramble over this side. And see what we have. I'm only marking these spots so that if I do manage to come back the same way by some miracle, I'll have markers to let me know I've gotten on kind of the right track. Let's see if I can see anything out this way. I'm an easy way down, but I don't see anything. I think so. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is make myself a speedrun pack. In the speedrun pack, Sorry about that, guys. The idea of the speedrun pack would be just to make it easier to keep content moving. I think it would maybe just ore excavation and a damned map, your journey map or something. Journey map doesn't go 116. I guess Zero's maps would be a good option. Maybe all I would need, maybe a backpack. Oh, crap. So I've just circled back on myself. It's like an interesting place to explore, right back where I came from. Told y'all I wasn't good with directions. Let's see if we can figure out. Let's go around all of this. Should be able to just bridge right here. There we go. Need to go around the back of this one. We are going to do some more trades when we run into folks again. We could just have to throw away anything that's not immediately useful. We've got all this gold, we might as well. We don't really have another use for gold other than trying to get good deals. See if this goes anywhere useful. Yeah, down to a lot of lava. Yep, lots of places to fall down and die. All right. Fun days. Fun days. Nowhere to go there. We go back down this way. This gets tedious. You know, we all have that dream of, I'll do a speed run, get a great seed. And this, started out as a nice seed. Let's be clear about that. You're right next to a village. Wasn't a great village, but it did provide a little bit of help there from the start. So it was a nice seed for that purpose. But then we're starting out in the nether, getting nowhere. And so here's one thing I've been trying, again, especially in 116 where there's all the different biomes and everything. It may be, even though you travel faster in the nether, it may be worth popping out of the nether, traveling a long way, and going back in to end up in another part of the nether. Although this hell biome is lasting long enough so far that I'm not inclined to think I need to do that. Oh crap, didn't see, missed that hole. Come on, Saban, do your job. Whew. That was almost the end of me right there. We're just going to stand right here until we are able to heal up just a little bit. The problem with this hell biome is it's awful. It's got a low ceiling, which really limits this ability for strongholds to spawn. So maybe I will pop out and back in if I don't find something promising soon. Okay. Being extra careful. Well, I managed to cut across here. That's nice. And there's a possibility of going up over there. I don't think there's anything useful this way. So let's use this one. head back up. See what we can find up this way. Up. Up, 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 up. It does not go down anywhere. Okay. I think I started to say this earlier. One thing I could trade for here that might be useful is obsidian, make a portal, and make my way back overland. In my primary 116 world, I kept having ghasts hanging out outside of render distance, but I was in their aggro range. So I could hear them, but I couldn't choose to move anywhere because every time I would move, I would find out that's where the ghast was. So I just had to wait for them to despawn. It was really annoying. Ouch. I was trying not to land on that, and specifically did land on that. As long as the hell biome keeps going, we can keep with this. Check up top here. Run across. Not Optifine, I just can't see far enough to make it worth it. Come on, even a small fortress. Now, I'd be okay if it didn't have all the stuff in it. I need blazes, damn it. That's all I'm really asking for. Not being very demanding here. Not asking for a great fortress. Just some blazes. Trying not to be demanding here, game, but I will actually need blazes. If I stayed high, I probably could have let myself come down more. Looks like I want to cross over. That one's going to lead me back to a forest. So, don't hear anybody, don't see anybody. Grab a few blocks real quick here. All right, let's keep going. Lots of the right biome. Where is... Are we heading back over to the forest now? Guess let me see if I can find a way. I could go back around that way, I guess. Let's run down to the edge of this and see if by any chance there's anything on this edge. I had a saddle. saddle one of those suckers up and ride the lava until I found one. But I don't have a saddle. Oh, hang on. See what this guy can give us. I don't think... I don't know if it's even possible for them to give blaze powder or blaze rods. I don't know that... I don't think that's a possibility in trade. While we're trading with him... Oh, you did grab that one. There we go. Put this down and consolidate these real quick. Might as well trade him everything we got. Oh, he ran off. I've got more gold, dude, if you want to come back. You're gonna wander off? I gotta go. I guess I gotta head down that way anyhow, don't I? Let me drop a marker here. That this is kind of sort of the right way home. Let's draw you down here. There we go. Work with you down this way. A respawn anchor becomes a possibility. That is one thing worth, because I can obviously get more glowstone. He may end up giving me enough glowstone dust. If I can pick up enough crying obsidian. Why did you wander off? I did get my gold back. Nothing terribly useful. I've gotten more leather, obviously. Where are you going? Got a stack of gold here to work with, dude. Keep hearing another one. If he would come down here, I could work with two of them at once and do this faster. What was that? Soul Speed 2. So if I had enough iron to make an anvil, I could make Soul Speed 3. Assuming that even exists. Okay, splash potions. Those are definitely useful. Iron nuggets, I can do something with those. Let's throw out the nether quartz. And the soul sand. He's immediately giving more soul sand. Good, because I just got rid of that. You just really like giving me soul sand. Do you not see me throwing soul sand in stacks over there? Grab that splash potion. You just wandered off. There was gold sitting right there. Why did you wander? You done trading? Or trading day's over? You just no longer interested? All right. Now you're gonna push me around? Have you not seen all the gold I gave you, dude? Really? Just nah? No more? Okay. See what else we're gonna throw away here. We don't need the magma creams. Actually, let's do that way. Okay, I guess we'll hang on to everything else for now. There's no way we need all of these potions, but what the hell. We can now use them up as much as we want to. We've got plenty of them. And if we find somebody else to trade with, we'll trade off these last few. Gold. Set soul speed. I think over that way. Let's hop up here and just make sure there's not a fortress right over the side. Actually, this goes back this way too. Oiks. Blue fire. I'm trying to remember what the blue fire means. What creates blue fire? We're heading back out of the biome, it looks like. If I go over that way. Still don't know what the blue fire means. Let's pop up here and have a look. Yeah, I am definitely not going to find my way back without painstakingly using the coordinates. Any of them around? No, just zombies. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they give you any more armor, although I do know there are some rare trades that are supposed to be possible that can give better stuff than that. I don't... Is it possible to trade and end up with any netherite? I don't know. I mean, I don't even have enough diamonds to make a pick, but it would be kind of cool if I stumbled into a couple of diamonds at the fortress, and picked up some netherite somewhere along the line. Again, if there were a bastion, I don't think I would even go into it. I am so lost. All of this wandering and no fortress. I mean, we've been looking for a fortress for 45 minutes now. I'm kind of mining the gold in part out of boredom at this point. Having the opportunity to trade and see what I get is the most interesting thing that's happened in here so far. Oh, did not mean to mine myself down here. Oh, oh, oh. Don't see anything down there either. I liked, I watched a couple of Sparkle's videos, Captain Sparkle's videos, where he was doing speed runs and limiting himself to an hour. Just whatever he can do in an hour. If he can finish, he can finish. If not, then he'll, you know, just calls it quits. And it seems like a good idea, except that clearly an hour, I mean, if you don't find a fortress, an hour's just stuff. Ouch. Did not manage to place that block. Trying to find a way down a little bit lower. See if we can work from down there for a while. Here we go. Since I'm already lost, I'm not worrying about placing markers anymore. Any of those dudes around? No, okay. I'm actually going to have to switch to using gold picks soon. Because I'm going to run out of... I'm full again. Let's, oh wait, I do have a little bit more iron. Not enough to make a pick, though. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. No sense consolidating those. It'll take up more spaces. You know, I've got extra ender pearls. I could actually use ender pearls to ender pearl around. Although, honestly, if I got another full batch of ender pearls, when I come out the other side, I could just go with what I've got on me. Because I don't have the blaze powder yet either, so I could just wait until I get to the other side and make a portal out, again, if I get more obsidian, and search for a stronghold from there, and just deal with what I own. And, you know, I won't have all my extra iron and stuff with me, but I could survive without that. Maybe. I don't have my bucket. I'd have to mine a little bit of iron if I did that. Just thinking through what my options are, guys. All right, put that back down. All right. Go ahead and eat. I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to handle the necessary trip home through the nether that I know I'm lost in. I just know I am. I have very little sense at all of how to even get back to where I was, 15 minutes ago. And we're over 50 minutes now. Actually, almost right at 50 minutes of wandering around in the nether. Because let's remember, we started this part with me already being in the nether, already having all the bits that we needed. So we were done with the need to trade. And aside from about 2 minutes that I spent on trading. Why is that music so loud? Oh. I've got it turned down. Turn you down more. I don't know why they set the music so obnoxiously loud. Crescendos up to a point sometimes that's just ridiculous. I'm going to grab some more of this. I have enough to make a respawn anchor and give it a couple of charges. Should I get the rest of the crying obsidian? Actually, I got all the crying obsidian I need. So yeah, we've got enough to do that. So let's, just in case we do peace out while fighting blazes. Yeah, that'll give us plenty. So how do I get past this area? So try to go through. Just looking at my picks and thinking durability here. And the lack of availability of more iron. Was thinking about going... Why did I not pick all this up? I was thinking about going through that wall there, but I'm thinking if I do that, I'll have to switch to using gold picks, and those won't last very long. So, I guess we're not going to do that. See if we can manage a crossing here, maybe? Trying to figure out where my best spot for a crossing is, and there's really not a good one. Just not. I guess right over there, close to that, is my best bet. Trying not to have to jump down. Is this really as close as I can get? Guess it is. Right? Don't do that. And I am crouching here, but I also know my own abilities. And I'm perfectly capable of doing myself in, even while doing all the proper safety measures. Okay. It gets me down to the right level. Can reach from there. There we go. It is nice that soul sand is not a slowing agent. But that's what the blue fire is. It's fire on soul sand. That's what that is. Okay. It is not something from a mob that I'm not familiar with. It's just fire on soul sand. I'm assuming that's just bone blocks. Damn it, too slow with that shield. Just running around looking for stuff. Well, we'll get a few more arrows this way anyway. Get up there somehow. And for some place I can go to make something that feels a little bit like progress. Great, we have 3 of them shooting at us now. Trying to get out of range. Good. One at a time, I like you guys. Damn it. Okay. Ouch. This way. Nope, dead end. Just in case now I'm starting to mine gold on the thought that I may need the gold for pickaxe along the way. So now I'm starting to mine with a purpose again, rather than just mining because it's there. Now I realize that means I'm using durability because I'm concerned about losing durability. I understand the conundrum in that. Just miles and miles of nope on this fortress search. Just miles and miles of nope. Alright, so this didn't get me anywhere useful. I am a little low on blocks here. Been using them up to make crossings. Okay, it's better. Back up. That's what I want to do. Go back over this way. You need out, buddy? Here. Come out this way. There. That was a lousy shot. That's all it was. Ouch. Damn it, he moved. I'm wasting arrows. Big time here. There we go. So many ghasts. Okay. We're not going into ghast world. Oh. Let's see. We can get out this way, maybe? Okay, yeah, I got one of my arrows back. That's good. Let's go down this way. Could do some more peaceful trading. I almost did that right in front of them. Getting so used to mining, I almost mined right in front of those dudes. Without a thought. That's a lot of nowhere. Well, guys, this has been... We are almost at exactly an hour of me looking around and finding nothing. And running into just more and more stuff. So, what do I do about this? Inventory is currently full. We need to fix that real quick. Soul soil. I don't even know what the hell that is, but we don't need to keep it. I'm honestly looking at what I have and wondering if it's worth just piecing out on this. I hate to lose the stuff, but I could replace everything I've got on pretty quickly. The only thing I'd really lose be the potions. I'm really starting to question whether it wouldn't be better just to die and go start elsewhere. Alright guys, so I'm going to see if I can make my way back. And if I get back to the beginning, then I'm going to go overworld for a while and try to come back in. Because this, I feel like I'm running the limit of what I can do from here in the nether. Just running into more and more biomes that are not hell. And I've run that whole hell biome with no success there. So I think what I'm going to do is wander back. I will end up editing this one. I don't normally do that, but I'll end up editing this one. So this is where I came across over here. So we can use that to get back. I'm going to pop up. Hold on just a second, guys. Thought I had that up. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why it's not there. Just a mo. Just a mo. 161. And there. This is what we're looking for. All right. So now we have coordinates to work with. We're going to try to make our way back. What I want to look at here is... Wow. So we have traveled, we were almost exactly the right level. It's almost exactly straight line, negative z. We have not wandered all that far off on the x. We're within 2 blocks of the right y level. So really, I just mostly want to try to go that way. So everything is about getting over there as best we can. There's my bridge over that way. Wait, made it. I'm not really good at judging what is and is not a possible jump. It's down there is where I came across. Yeah, do not need to be super speedy right there. Thanks, Boots. And on the way back, we'll keep our eyes open for areas we did not manage to get to. In fact, can I get anywhere further that way? Did I look into that? There's a land bridge right there. That's my land bridge. I crossed twice? Oh crap. See, I'm so bad at direction. This is my bridge. So I went over there, somehow got back over here. Oh. How do you go in circles and end up almost straight line away from where you started? How? How does... How... The inside of my head is just a damn mess. It's just a damn mess sometimes. We haven't seen a single blaze. I mean, I'd even be happy with the occasional blaze to run into. We don't need that many. Even if I just found some blazes and not a blaze spawner, we could have done this in an hour of just occasional blazes. We've not seen a single damn blaze. Not one. Okay, so that's the general direction we need to go in. How do I get up? Although, do I need to go up? And we're actually too high now. We actually need to head down, not up. So I kind of want to go up and see what's over there, but I think we were already over there, so we're not going to bother. We're going to find our way down. Wait. And go across. Now, part of the reason I wish we'd found some blazes is it would actually be okay with me to go looking for the stronghold at this point. We've had a couple of eyes. I could go get closer to the stronghold. So I put my overworld travel to good use. Let's eat real quick here. And we're at that right level. Yeah. So we still need to head some positive X, about off that way. So let's go over this side, see if I can head up and around. There we go. We can go around this way. This is a reasonable attempt to get back. As long as I can keep making headway back, I'm okay with it. Oh my god, I'm all the way back? I just shortcut all of that. All of that travel, and that's all the distance I ever made it away. I hate that. So, yep, we're back. Uh-huh. We'll take some extra pork chops with us, apparently. Oh, forgot which button was blocked there for a moment. Why can't I block? For some reason I was entirely unable to block his hits. Alright. It's down this way. So let's see what we want to take back with us. Obviously we want those. Let's put our crafting table down for a moment. We're going to craft that into ingots. We will leave the nuggets and take the ingots. I guess we'll take all of the string. It's not worth crafting that yet. Because if we do trade for any more, we're just going to end up with more of the same. We'll leave that crying obsidian here. We're going to take this crying obsidian with us. We'll take the obsidian. Leave the soul sand. Nether wart block can stay. May as well take all of that. Don't think we need to be carrying all of these boots. I will take the one spare set, but I think that's enough. We're going to throw one of those. I don't need to carry all of those with me, and the bow can we'll put both of those in our other chest. We've got room to carry stuff back with us. Okay, take those back. Take that back. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, we take a full stack. There we go. So I guess there is reason to go ahead and craft that up. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back. We can drop some of this stuff off on the other side. If we had more diamonds, we could mine up some obsidian, but we don't have diamonds for that crap. Alright. So that can stay. We're going to leave behind. Take 2 potions, leave 2 here. Just cause. Leave that. We don't need a ton of that. I'm contemplating the leather because I could make books. Do I want to swap this out for a bow? And I think the answer is yes. I want to swap that out for an actual bow. I'm more used to them. And since we've got string here, we can do that. Because I forget to charge the crossbow in advance. Anything else in these furnaces? No. Okay. Go ahead and cook up those last few pork chops. I think we're going to leave the chicken here. I'm really trying to think about my inventory management here. Wait, we've got string. We can make a bed. We can make a bed. Yes, we absolutely can. We can even make a bed that is not white. What am I looking for? There it is. That's right, you have to turn that into red dye now. Actually, I think you always did with those, though. Okay, so I've got a bed now. Though I think I'll take the bed with me rather than set spawn here. I'm near world spawn. I can find this place again. And I think we leave those here. We've got one full stack. We're good on that. Once we find blaze powder, we're good to go. If I find a ruined portal, I could turn it whole, perhaps if I find a good enough one. So I'll keep the obsidian with me. The stack and a half of cobble is a good bring. Again, we'll keep the gold for trading. Do need to do this. In case I run into mobs, I don't want to wear out my gold helm. So we'll do this. That over there. All right. So I guess we go overland now. I guess that's everything. I guess. I don't think it goes recursive. I was trying to think. I don't think the system, the respawn system, is recursive. So what I was thinking is if it would go to whatever your last viable bed was, I could make a bed here and take one with me. And have this set as spawn. But I don't think it does that. I think it either your last respawn point or world spawn. And since I'm bound to need to sleep along the way, there's really no sense in setting up a spawn point here. So no need to leave a bed behind. Okay, see if I remember how to get out of here. The answer, quite possibly no. Somewhere around here I did come down. Is this it? No, it's just a dead end. I guess I need to mark this somehow. I'm going to do this. We'll grab some dirt and use dirt as marker blocks for my path between my lair and upstairs. No. Nowhere to go down there, so that can't be it. This way? Nope, that's right back to here. Okay. So, let's look off this direction then. somewhere around here. So no, I haven't been back that way, so it can't be that. Oh, this was that strange bit. This was not me. But I did say that went straight up. So let's go see if, by chance, this could be ridden all the way up. I have no idea how high this went. We didn't check. We just tried to light out a reasonable route. But maybe... Did I grab my water bucket? I didn't grab my damn water bucket. All right, we're gonna make another water bucket real quick. Or another bucket anyway. If we find a good place to put water, we're gonna grab water with it. There it is. So no, this does not have an escape. Okay. Just could have grabbed that water and taken it out of the equation, but never mind. Not a big deal. So that's not it. This way? Perhaps? No. Some friendly mobs over there. Hear how friendly they are? Somewhere around here I came in. I already checked that one. Good. I've lost my way out of my little niche here. Could this be it? No, that's a dead end as well. You know, there's an exit here somewhere because I got the hell down here. Problem is, because I didn't mark it, it probably just looks like every place else here. Nope, that's not it. So I'm going to mark off, we're going to reverse courses on using the marking. We're going to mark the places we don't need to go with barriers. So this is not. Boom, boom. Okay. So let's take the other branch here. I want to make sure I knew which was home. So this, yeah, this is the one I tried earlier. But let's make sure I didn't miss anything on it. I actually thought it was past that. Make sure I don't miss an up somewhere. That's how I often lose my way in these things. Okay, so can I even go back this way any further? No, that's as far back as that goes. Okay. So we can mark that off. Try to go back this way. Where do we go? Nothing there. So we can mark that off. Nothing there. So this whole branch is dead. Let's grab some more dirt for marking with. So there's nothing back here at all. There we go. That's marked off. You said there's nothing back that way we can get to. There's no walkways or anything, so it can't be there. So this whole branch is dead. Making sure I didn't skip something. That's dead. Yep, so everything back here is dead. So, no need to try to go this way. What does that leave? Ouch. So we said this isn't it, so we can mark that off. I've honestly lost the entrance. Okay, so we got 3 branches here. I'm going to verify this is just the one that goes straight up. Or, actually, no, wait a minute. We've not gone this way. Maybe this? Nope, that's 2 different ways to get to this. Okay. Let's make sure I didn't miss any other avenues through here, but no, I'd have remembered coming down through that, so that's not it. So I thought I was going to get lost in the nether. Found my way back in the nether pretty easily because I never made it as far as I thought I had. I'm lost in my underground. Crap. Okay, let's barrier here. Go check this direction. Dead end. And a dead end. How can everything be dead ends? There has to be a way out of here. I got in. I came into this place. Oh my god. I'm just awful at this. And I'm not, like, stumbling into any new iron or anything in this fruitless pursuit. That would make it worth it if I actually did that. Really thought it was off this side. I guess I can just dig my way out if I have to. I shouldn't have to. I got in. I'm gonna probably die staring at a ceiling trying to find where I came down. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm walking around looking up, looking for the stair step down that I've missed. I thought it was back this way. This feels like the right path. Like this, somewhere around here. Oh, wait. There it is. Ha! Okay. So let's clear the barriers off of this. Ironically, it's where we got the dirt from. So we're going to do something different there. I don't have any other block to work with. We grab some diorite here. We will block the path with, mark the path with diorite. Okay, so I can see that from there. We need to take this out so that it's not messing with me. There we go. So it's clear those aren't placed blocks. Take off one of the... Oh, that was my marker. That... Okay, let's move this over some. Okay. Go back this way. Take this barrier down. Oh, hello. Left you too unlit, didn't I? Fool. I need to eat. I've not been eating enough. Piece of diorite there. Try to mark all the key junctures. It's an obvious piece of diorite stuck in the middle of nowhere. There we go. So now all I have to do is follow the diorite, and I can get where I need to get to. Much better. That is a vast improvement. Let's go ahead and... I've not liked that corner there anyway, so we can just do that. Probably should fix this corner while I'm at it. I'm going to have to walk this. I probably should make it a little safer to do so. There we go. Come down to here. Diorite, diorite. Yep. Okay, so now we get there entirely by just following the diorite. I'm going to open this up a little bit more so it's more obvious that this is where I'm going. Because that's the problem. I didn't see that that was an actual opening there. So we're going to move the torch over to this wall. There we go. That's much better. All right. Found our way out. So, I don't know how much I'm going to cut out of this. I'll have to decide, because that's a lot of goings on. I like to do uncut videos, but that seems like a lot of just watching me run around and get confused. We've made it back out to our homish, sweet homish. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pause there. I'm going to go feed the dogs, and that's probably all I've got time for this morning, guys. We will catch back up sometime soon and see what we can do with this stuff. Yeah, so nothing productive today. We got some more stuff, but nothing we really needed. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes in Minecraft. We will travel a good ways overland, and then we will try back into the nether and hope for better luck finding a fortress. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.